Japan is a place where the past and the future coexist seamlessly. It is the land of the rising sun, where ancient temples sit quietly next to dazzling skyscrapers. Here, even earthquakes can't slow down the determined spirit of its people, who are celebrated for their hard work and remarkable longevity. From the thrilling speed of bullet trains to the calm elegance of centuries-old tea ceremonies, Japan is a country of contrasts that somehow feel perfectly balanced. Here, you can enjoy Japan's famous sushi and see lots of amazing robots. With its rich samurai history, intense sumo wrestling, cutting-edge technology, and top-notch education, Japan is packed with experiences that will amaze and inspire you. So come with us on a wonderful trip to this beautiful land. Welcome to Japan on Wise Finch. Here's something that might blow your mind right off the bat. When you think of Japan, you probably picture one island nation, right? Wrong. Japan is actually a massive archipelago made up of roughly 14,125 islands scattered across the Pacific. I know, wild, isn't it? But here's the thing, before you start imagining people living on all those thousands of islands, let me hit you with the reality. The vast majority of Japan's population actually calls just 4 major islands home: Honshu, Hokkaido, Shikoku, and Kyushu. These are the heavy hitters where everything happens. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. Picture this. Nearly 70% of Japan's entire landmass is nothing but mountains and dense forests. Beautiful? Absolutely. Livable? Not so much. That leaves only about 30% of the land actually suitable for cities, towns, and farms. So what happens when you squeeze over 125 million people into that limited space? You get some of the most densely packed, electrifyingly busy cities on the entire planet. If you're planning to visit Japan from the USA, here's something to keep in mind. Japan is 13 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. So when you're sipping your morning coffee in New York at 8 a.m., people in Tokyo are already enjoying their evening dinner at 9 p.m. The primary language spoken is Japanese, but you'll also find regional languages like Okinawan and Ainu in certain areas. With 70% of the country being mountainous, Japanese architects have become masters of vertical construction and space optimization. This is why you'll find everything from capsule hotels to multi-story parking garages that look like something out of a science fiction movie. Japan operates under a constitutional monarchy, which means it has both an emperor and a parliament. The emperor serves as a symbolic figurehead with no actual political power. Think of it as the ceremonial glue that holds the nation's identity together. The real governing power rests with the elected parliament and the prime minister. Now, let's discuss how Japan divides itself up, and it's pretty different from what we're used to in the United States. Instead of 50 states, Japan has 47 prefectures. What's fascinating about religion in Japan is how 2 major faiths coexist harmoniously. Shinto, Japan's indigenous religion, focuses on nature worship and ancestral reverence. According to Shinto beliefs, divine spirits called kami inhabit natural elements like mountains, rivers, trees, and stones. This is why Japanese people have such deep respect for nature. Buddhism arrived in Japan via Korea and blended beautifully with Shinto practices. It's not uncommon for Japanese people to follow both religions simultaneously. They might have a Shinto wedding ceremony, celebrate Buddhist festivals, and even have a Christian-style funeral. This religious flexibility reflects Japan's pragmatic approach to spirituality. Additionally, minorities practicing Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and other faiths call Japan home. Japan's flag is elegantly simple yet deeply meaningful. A red circle representing the sun sits centered on a white rectangular background. The white symbolizes purity, honesty, new beginnings, and peace, while the red circle represents the sun itself, fitting for a nation whose very name means Land of the Rising Sun. This name originated from China's perspective. When ancient Chinese looked east toward Japan, they saw the sun rising from that direction, hence the name. Interestingly, Japanese people call their country Nihon or Nippon, which also translates to sun's origin. Japan's history reads like an epic novel spanning thousands of years. Around 30,000 BCE, people from Siberia and Korea migrated to these islands, surviving through hunting and fishing. Agriculture began around 300 BCE, and over the following centuries, Buddhism profoundly influenced Japanese culture. The medieval period saw the rise of the samurai warriors, followed by the construction of magnificent temples and castles. The Meiji Restoration of 1867 established a centralized government and launched Japan's rapid modernization journey. However, World War II brought unimaginable tragedy. After Japan attacked the American naval base at Pearl Harbor, the United States retaliated by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki on August 6 and 9, 1945. These devastating attacks killed hundreds of thousands and forced Japan's surrender. The country came under American occupation until 1952. But here's where Japan's story becomes truly inspiring. From the ashes of destruction, the Japanese people rebuilt their nation through sheer determination, hard work, and innovation. By the 1960s and 70s, Japan had transformed into an industrial powerhouse, becoming one of the world's leading economies. According to IMF forecasts for 2025, Japan will be the fourth largest economy in the world by nominal GDP, a remarkable achievement for an island nation with limited natural resources. Despite being a highly developed nation, Japan has preserved its natural beauty remarkably well. Mount Fuji, Japan's highest peak at 3,776 meters, stands as both a natural wonder and a sacred symbol. This active volcano last erupted in 1707 and holds deep cultural significance in Shinto religion. Thousands climb it annually, believing the journey brings spiritual purification. In 2013, UNESCO designated Mount Fuji as a World Heritage Site. But Japan sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, an area known for intense seismic and volcanic activity. Multiple tectonic plates beneath Japan constantly shift and collide, causing thousands of earthquakes annually. The 1923 Great Kanto earthquake and the devastating 2011 Great East Japan earthquake remain among the most destructive natural disasters in Japanese history. So how does Japan cope? Through remarkable preparedness. Buildings are constructed using earthquake-resistant technology. Japan's lakes, called Mizumi, are both beautiful and functional. Lake Biwa, Japan's largest freshwater lake, is one of the world's 10 oldest lakes at approximately 4 million years old. Rivers, called Kawa or Gawa, are equally important. The Shinagawa is Japan's longest river at 367 kilometers, followed by the Tongawa. These rivers provide water for agriculture and boost tourism. The Japanese Alps, located in central Japan, comprise 3 main mountain ranges: Hida, Kaizo, and Akechi. Their beauty rivals the European Alps, featuring deep valleys, towering peaks, pristine lakes, and natural hot springs. Visitors enjoy skiing, rock climbing, trekking, camping, and cycling in these magnificent mountains. Japan's biodiversity is impressive. Native trees include Japanese maple, Japanese red pine, and the iconic cherry blossom. Grasslands, wetlands that help control flooding, coastal areas, and coral reefs add to the ecological richness. Wildlife includes Japanese macaques, snow monkeys, Japanese deer, ees or red fox, and Japanese giant flying squirrels. The cherry blossom, sakura, serves as Japan's national tree, while both cherry blossoms and chrysanthemums are national flowers. Japan's relationship with technology is legendary. From hotel lobbies to restaurants, hospitals to factories, robots are everywhere. In factories, robots assemble products, weld parts, and pack goods. In hospitals, they assist with robotic surgery and elderly care. Some hotels use robots for cleaning, check-in, and check-out. Restaurants employ robots to take orders, cook, and serve food. Security robots patrol buildings, and space mission robots explore the cosmos. Japan gave the world the first electric rice cooker, Blu-ray disc, and Walkman. Today's plasma TVs and LCD screens also originated from Japanese engineering. But perhaps most impressive is the Shinkansen, the bullet train that reaches speeds of 320 km/h while maintaining an impeccable safety record. The Chiba Urban Monorail offers another unique experience, a suspended railway that glides through the air above ground. And in cities like Tokyo and Osaka, You'll see highways passing straight through buildings, an ingenious solution designed to save space and withstand earthquakes. Japan even has its own space agency, JAXA. Other innovations like capsule hotels and ubiquitous vending machines showcase Japanese creativity. Capsule hotels provide compact, comfortable sleeping pods perfect for budget travelers, while vending machines dispensing everything from hot meals to cosmetics and t-shirts save time in a society that values punctuality. Japanese work culture emphasizes hard work, discipline, and company loyalty. Teamwork is paramount, and respecting seniors is non-negotiable. However, this culture has a dark side. Overwork is extremely common. Some employees even take power naps at their desks during work hours, which is socially acceptable. Tragically, overwork sometimes leads to death, a phenomenon called karoshi. Recognizing this problem, the Japanese government has begun implementing reforms to create better work-life balance, which is definitely a positive step forward. Japanese people rank among the world's longest-lived populations, and their secret lies in lifestyle choices. They maintain balanced lives with carefully planned diets featuring less red meat and more fish, soybeans, and fresh vegetables. They avoid junk food and excessive fried items. Physical activity is integral. Walking is preferred, regular exercise is common, and maintaining healthy weight with age is prioritized. For mental health, Japanese people practice forest bathing, Shinrin-yoku, spending time in nature to reduce stress and improve well-being. Strong social connections and knowing how to find happiness contribute to their remarkable longevity. Sumo wrestling, Japan's national sport connected to Shinto religion, features massive, powerful wrestlers competing in sacred matches. Other martial arts like judo, karate, kendo, and kyudo developed in Japan and gained worldwide recognition. Samurai, Japan's ancient powerful warriors, played crucial roles in medieval society and shaped Japanese identity. Ninja, the secretive agents skilled in various weapons and techniques, remain legendary worldwide. Geisha represent another unique cultural aspect. These traditional female artists undergo years of rigorous training in dance, music, and conversation. Their purpose isn't merely entertainment, but promoting peace and refinement through their art. They appear at traditional banquets, festivals, and tea ceremonies. The Japanese tea ceremony, cha-no-yu, originating in the 16th century, became a vital cultural practice. It's not just about drinking tea. It symbolizes dedication, peace, harmony, and mutual respect. Matcha tea, made from powdered green tea leaves mixed with hot water, is served during these ceremonies. Participants spend time together with respect, attention, and peace, experiencing mental tranquility. Japanese festivals, called matsuri, offer wonderful opportunities to experience culture and traditions up close. They demonstrate strong connections between nature, deities, and community. The Cherry Blossom Festival, Hanami, celebrates spring's arrival when cherry trees bloom pink, creating breathtaking scenery. Traditional Japanese homes are built from wood, as wooden structures better withstand earthquakes. These houses feature tatami flooring, thick bamboo mats used for approximately 600 years. Traditional families often have 3 or more generations living together. Cleanliness is paramount, which is why outdoor shoes are never worn inside homes. Japanese people speak quietly, and certain behaviors are considered bad manners. Talking loudly, eating while walking, leaving food in restaurants, taking photos without permission, and walking on train tracks. Conversely, sharing food is highly valued, and making slurping sounds while eating noodles is actually good manners. It indicates enjoying the meal. Japanese food is both healthy and delicious, featuring fresh vegetables, fish, and rice. Sushi and ramen have gained worldwide fame. Other specialties include tempura and sukiyaki. Meals are eaten with chopsticks, which hold such cultural significance that they're often given as gifts. People typically eat sitting on the floor, and in winter, families gather around kotatsu warm tables with built-in heaters and blankets to share meals and quality time together. Japan has so many incredible places to explore beyond just sushi and Mount Fuji. Let's talk about the highlights. Tokyo, the capital, is where ancient meets the future. Towering skyscrapers sit next to old temples, and you can visit everything from Tokyo Skytree to Disneyland in one trip. Yokohama, right nearby, is a beautiful port city with beaches, canals, and Japan's oldest theme park. Head to Osaka for the best street food you'll ever taste. The Dotonbori district lights up at night with huge neon signs and a giant Ferris wheel. Plus, there's the famous Osaka Castle. Kyoto, the old capital, is temple heaven. Over 2,000 of them, including the stunning Golden Pavilion. This is also where you'll see real geishas. Hiroshima and Nagasaki tell powerful stories of survival and peace. Both cities have moving memorial parks, but they're also full of life, beautiful gardens, mountains, and historic sites that show how these places rebuilt themselves. Beyond famous cities and islands, Japan boasts numerous World Heritage sites showcasing history and culture. Horyojai Temple features some of the world's oldest wooden structures demonstrating extraordinary craftsmanship. Heimji Castle, also called White Heron Castle, ranks among Japan's most magnificent palaces. If you're planning a trip from the US, the best times to visit are spring, March to May, and autumn, September to November. American citizens don't need a visa for short visits. You can stay up to 90 days for tourism. After your amazing Japan journey, consider these special gifts. Kyoto ceramics, traditional tea sets and decorative items. Okinawa Ryukyu glassware, beautiful wooden items, traditional furniture, toys, and handmade goods. Stylish Japanese watches, famous matcha tea, unique Kit Kat flavors, strawberry, sweet potato, traditional kimono, cute kawaii character merchandise, and chopsticks, all perfect for preserving sweet memories and gifting loved ones. So there you have it, Japan in all its complexity and beauty. A nation where bullet trains race past ancient temples, where robots coexist with tea ceremonies, where devastating earthquakes have taught resilience rather than defeat. Japan proves that honoring tradition doesn't mean rejecting progress, and embracing technology doesn't require abandoning heritage. As we say in Japanese, Yoi tabi o. Have a great journey. If you enjoyed this documentary journey through Japan, please let us know in the comments. Did you feel the essence of Japanese culture? If yes, don't forget to like and share this video so we know how much you love exploring and learning about different countries and cultures. For more fascinating documentaries like this, subscribe to Wise Finch. Thank you.